Dyer's middle tower
Shadow Fiend and Queen of Pain.
Go for the 1v1 Shadow. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, yeah, fair enough. Back in Dota 1 days, yes, you're totally right. Back in Dota 1, for a long time, people thought the Storm was a support, so I don't want to tell you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You didn't play low.
This hero has to be a...
For a while, like in the beginning, when there was no, like, you know, ranked or anything like that, people were just stupid and playing around. Yeah,
Shadow Fiend and Queen of Pain.
must be the
Mid hero has to be one.
okay, yeah, sure, yeah, fair enough. Back in Dota 1, yes.
Then carry has to be a
Back in Dota 1, for a long time, people thought Storm
Then
was
the
a
offlane is the tank, so the strength.
Offlane is strength, yes.
Dyer's top tower needs some friend.
Faces a stiff win.
Winter just remembers himself always being good, but that's not the truth. He was a Storm support.
Top tower is
So
under
the Treant is
attack.
just fixing the towers, and Dyer is trying to just play the map more.
They just push so much quicker.
Yeah, they get the middle tower. They're also pushing the bot tower. Seems like they're gonna get that tower as well. Two towers for. Wait, what? Radiant doesn't even get the tier 2 top.
No, they don't, because the trade is fixing it too much. And Moon manages to take that middle tower. And I think, does Moon already have the Bloodstone? No way.
Radiant's bottom
Okay, it's
tower
never
has rung its
8.8k.
last
Yeah,
bell.
it must be. Wow. Full Bloodstone already.
And bounties like just like the way they're playing the game is just like disgusting, right? The bounties is
It
running
really is.
around, killing
Radiant's
couriers or
bottom
giving
tower
vision.
is under
Treant's
attack.
fixing the towers. So when you have vision on all their heroes, they can't find you. Your Cho is farming, Storm is farming.
Radiant's
To the
core
point where
has
you
just
just overwhelm
drowned in a
them.
pool
And
of
the Wyvern
blood.
is defending the towers.
And Boom feels so helpless. They don't know what
Yeah,
to do.
they cannot do it. Their draft got countered by the Treant so much.
Radiant's bottom
that
tower
was a wonderful
faces a
pickup.
stiff win.
And when I say counter, right, it's not like the Treant directly counters the hero.
it's the
it counters the play stop, the strategy.
Cat's cute. Okay. He might still
he
die.
still dies.
Yeah, Storm wants to get it. There we go. Quick kill. He has Bloodstone now, so each support kill is even worth more on top of the track.
That is so sad.
Hide. Careful. Hide. What? Wants to fight. They feel confident. Sonic Wave just to kill DJ. And it's worthwhile. Winter's Curse will ensure there's a counter kill against the Tusk as well.
And they're just toying with them. It's so
Dyer's
difficult to
top
play the game
tower
right now.
is about
Boom has to
take the
try to
plunge.
find... They still need to force a fight because there's no U-turn. There's no U-turn for them. Oh, we have to farm and go to late game. No, there's no way they can do that. Like the only way they can play the game is keep being aggressive. No Sonic Wave.
Where's the party?
Oh, it's just so sad, like watching the story unfold here. And now,
Now they fight the poor Queen. And with a Meteor Hammer.
they're just outplaying them so hard.
They are.
So
I mean, I think at this position with Boom, it's so difficult to rethink what you're planning
Yeah.
on in the draft.
It's so hard.
Mid-game.
Yeah, it's so hard. Like if the game
Dyer
reaches
have
to
the
this stage
spyglass at
with
hand.
Radiant having 0 advantage, but they are at a K deficit, the game is so difficult. Like they can't do anything in their mind. They know that, oh no, this troll is farming, this storm is farming. We need to do something about it, but they can't because the bounty is just being annoying. The Treant's fixing the towers.
Like
You can't kill anyone.
ships.
You can't kill the towers. You can't farm. What do? I mean, you can farm, but you're gonna lose if you trade farm.
Yeah, you feel like you can't execute your strategy. You feel like the whole point of your draft is
That's
nullified.
the brilliance of the Treant last pick.
Yes, sir.
That was the brilliance. He had a shitty lane. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter though. That wasn't his role. He wasn't meant to win the lanes.
He was meant to fix the towers.
Oh,
I mean, this is why the pick was so brilliant.
it really is a brilliant pick. I mean, Fnatic is playing this wonderfully as well. They know like how to pick and prod, force Boom to waste a bunch of time. They're really just wasting your time right now.
And look at the Mars. He knows he needs to find a kill. He needs to
desperate.
find something.
Yeah, they do see Ice Eyes, but it's just
And he killed the right? Oh.
yes, because of the Meteor Hammer.
And the tower's full HP now.
Oh
is
my
under
god.
attack.
Oh, it hurts.
Like, because Treant is not that great at fixing your towers if you had like a more steady push, right? If you had like a Lycan or something that just runs at your towers, but MP is not that kind of steady push. It's the picking and prodding at your towers is slowly bringing you down. Trying to take objectives.
It's so sad watching it. I feel for them, you know, because I know that they're not even doing that badly. But
Not that they're playing
it's just
badly.
the last pick that owned them so much, and they couldn't get enough of an advantage from the lanes. I mean, that's the only thing I feel like they could have done better. Like win the mid more, because the Storm actually won mid against the Queen of
Okay. Let me get a kill against Troll Warlord with the Ice Blast
yeah.
hitting. It should be possible. Savage, no, avoids the Ice Blast. It doesn't matter.
Curse.
The Wrath of Nature was good enough. And now the Winter's Cursed. At least set up on Hide. Plus the Meteor Hammer. Oh, double Meteor! In comes the Storm! Take the enemy carry. Overgrowth. Stop doing whatever Boom wants to do.
Mega kill.
And Dream
Hello,
is just
this
gonna
is
die.
Dave Newell. They're unstoppable.
Partially, there's a bit of meme
Yeah,
here.
you think you got the
Look at
carry.
Moon going
You
through.
think you get the carry, but the Storm is the carry, not the troll.
Yeah, the Storm is the real carry. And with Track, you can't outrun this man. He is faster than lightning. He even has a haster in there, so he knew he could die. Oh, they're gonna get the Shuriken! No. Fuse range up still there. To save you from the Shuriken.
Zip.
This genuinely does feel bad for Boom. I feel bad
Yeah,
for
but on the bright side, if you look at if you appreciate like good Dota, like you look at what Fnatic is playing.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
This is what thinking outside the box should be like, right? It's not thinking outside the box for the sake of being creative. It's for the sake of doing something.
It's the right thing. It's the right thing.
Exactly.
It's the right pick.
Because certainly, sprint off is not a common pick right now. This meta.
You're thinking about what the enemy is trying to do, not just what you want to do.
Exactly.
If you think about the way you get this trend pick, the way you get the ideas, you think about, oh, you look at the Radiant lineup. How are they going to approach the game? Oh, they are very fast paced, right? So how do we slow down the game? Then they thought of Trian. And the Trian also stops them from killing heroes because their lineup is about killing heroes and killing towers. And that's what Trian does best. He stops you from killing towers and heroes. Or delays you at least. Like this tower, tier 1 mid, against a Nature's Prophet Queen of Pain lineup, Mars, it should have never been alive for this long.
Now with a trade. Also Bounty being really good at disrupting these ganks, right? Because
Yeah, they were doing a very, very good job. Everyone, like I said, I always say, a mark of a good team is all about everyone understanding exactly their roles in the game. What are they supposed to do? You know, who's supposed to push out the waves? Who's supposed to scout? Who is supposed to be in the late lane? Who's supposed to take the safest farm? Who is supposed to set up kills and not play on the map all the time? Everyone has to be extremely clear about what they have to do to make
these roles change, right? As you said, like last game, for example, you had ISS doing the dead lane. But this time it's more the Winter Wyvern, the jabs.
Because the Trian is like more the annoying hero running around, trying to just fix the towers. Yeah, sure, he's pushing out some lanes, but when it comes to defending the tower and pushing out the day lane, Wyvern does it way better than the Trian. You can still do it with the
Meteor Hammer.
The Meteor Hammer on Trian when you get the Meteor Hammer. But when you see in the early part of the game with the replay, most of the early game defenses were done by the Wyvern because he was the best candidate to do it. The Trian couldn't do it when he doesn't have the hammer. So everyone understands, you know, on their team. What is your job at the current game, at the current situation? What are you supposed to do? And they're always moving very quickly.
Because this Boom is unable to play their jobs. They're unable to execute their strategy straight up.
They just got hard countered by the Trian. And I don't know what they can do in this game because the other contingency plan is you farm, right? But you don't feel good doing it. So you're always forced to try to do this. Like the Mars has been trying to look for kills for the whole game. He knows
it's a good idea.
Yeah, he knows he has to do this, you know. And the Nature's Prophet has to kind of be like the carry.
If you were a millennial,
Oh, but every time this happens, there's always a fair trade. And Mikoto can't really outrun a Storm, unfortunately.
Is this a fair trade?
No. It's a good trade for Fnatic.
monster kill.
Not even fair.
No.
Not even fair for Radiant.
Not even fair for Radiant. And again, this Meteor Hammer shenanigans to ensure the Tusk also dies.
This game is just gone out of him.
The problem as well is that in the contingency plan towards the early mid game was that you could have just smoked and tried to get ganks instead, go for kills.
You're also expecting to go into that portion of the game with a lead.
Yeah,
with
exactly.
a Radiant.
True. So that mid lane going badly was bad, but you know, you can't either smoke and find people if Bounty Hunter's literally all over the map, blocking everything that you do.
Yeah, and if you can't kill people and you can't kill towers, the only thing left to do is farm. But you cannot farm with this lineup against the Dire lineup.
No, because
you can, but you're gonna lose eventually.
Yes, exactly.
So it feels like you have nothing to do in the game. So you feel helpless.
And then this amounts to a lot more misplays. This amounts to more desperate plays. Trying to make
because you're stressed.
Can save them.
And we do talk about the mental thing a lot here, but it's true. Honestly, it's not just a meme that they're doing mental damage to you. They are. You don't want to play a Dota game stressed.
You're stressed.
I cast stressed. When will Winter insult me next?
That's not true.
Nah, that's not true.
I show you a picture of the fish after the game and you're Gucci. You feel good. You forget your sorrows, you forget your worries.
I like to be shamed as long as I'm learning while I'm being shamed, so it's all good. Jabs. Oh, there's Arena Blood. Wow, PKD was activated in time, avoiding the Spear of Mars. Yeah, you lose the Winter, but you can still counter-initiate. And here comes the true carry.
Godlike.
Here comes the true carry. Finds Sketcute first. 23 damage, dealing with the Mars nicely.
Kill.
Storm kills at the Tusk.
I mean, mind you, this was the third pick Storm, right?
That's true.
They picked the Storm so early after seeing the... Only 2 picks, right? It was the, what, the AA and the Nature's Prophet. They saw these 2 heroes and he wanted to play Storm mid.
Hitting partial as well, the Boomy
Booming
Sports lineup, they went for the relatively earlier draft because earlier in this best of 5 they also lost to these slower drafts. They realized they couldn't really do that, and so they tried to say, okay, we need at least a nice tempo. And that led them to this potential mistake here.
Are fortified.
Radiant's top tower
mean
is under attack.
They feel like they cannot go late game against them.
Yeah, they can't go because they always get out-tempoed if that happens.
Yeah, possibly.
And so maybe they decide to play this kind of lineup, which is unorthodox to say the least. Mars carry is not the most common thing in the world.
I mean, it's more about like Fnatic coming up with a good solution. Otherwise, if you think about the game, right? If the Dire offlane is not a trend, anything, just replace it with any normal offlane.
It'd be a pretty fair game.
Yeah. The game definitely would not be like this.
Radiant's middle tower can't
The Hurricane
Dominating,
Black's not enough,
yes.
FBZ. It's not enough for a Storm. It's never enough for a Storm. Oh, this constant Meteor Hammer usage is the most annoying thing. And he goes, chill, baby. My God. All right, Austin Jabs. Or Jabs Powers.
I thank you. Radiant's top tower just
Radiant is just waiting for this misery to get
Yeah, because they don't want to GG out early. You don't do that now.
Yeah, but they can't do anything.
Yeah.
Attack the heroes. I was not.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
A tier 3 will soon fall for 23 Savage.
Bottom tower won't
The
last
Meteor
long.
Hammer Wars. It's the Meteor Bros here. Jabs and Trim Protector. We need 1 and back to
Dire's
102.
bottom tower is about to flounder.
Maybe the Queen can become your carry.
Zap.
Queen and MP become your win conditions.
Here I am.
But it's just so tough.
Now.
They can be the win conditions if the game is more even.
Looking for me.
I mean,
No, actually, even is not even enough in this. Because if you look at the lineup,
you have to have a lead.
they need to lead. Yeah, they need to have a lead to.
I mean, he's trying. FBZ is literally trying to go carry. Look at his items. He went for mech. He's like, nope, I have to play carry. I'm going Mjolnir Hurricane Pike. It's just, I mean, you're not only are you outclassed in late game, it's just Storm is a natural counter
Radiant's
to
middle
MP as
tower
well.
can't handle this deluge.
Oh no, I have a Hurricane Pike, so they can't catch me. Storm does not care.
Are Radiant using
No, I would say if the Nature's Prophet gets to
echolocation?
6 slot, you have Satanic, you have all
Hey,
the
you can
decks.
deal. You can
Yeah.
start.
Okay, double curse.
Is that the
Oh, nice snowball.
the Ancient Apparition? Okay.
Nice snowball, but
Ancient
that's the root.
Apparition is the first to die. Beautiful overgrowth as they come out of the Storm Wall. And the Storm is really
they
starting
go.
to punish them.
Mega
High
kill.
dies. They go for Dream of Cell. And the backline's quick. The pain also
They're
immediately
unstoppable. That was
decimated.
unreal.
You kill
More
the
than
AA
2
for
kills,
free.
but less
And the
than 4
GG is
kills.
called.
Oh, it was a. Okay, now.
No,
it was
a
the
GG?
LIGG. And just what a brilliant pick. The last pick was a brilliant pick.
To the depths
Just a-
goes Radiant's
Just an
ancient.
outsmart, outpick,
The
outdraft.
sea
That pick was the pick that
reclaims
actually
all.
binded their whole draft and stopped the whole